Back in 2010, proving you were a human to a blurry, distorted internet captcha yielded an unusual reward. Click the box, and a website would instantly send you 5 whole Bitcoins. Today, those 5 digital coins carry a valuation of around $500,000. The developer running the site kept the spigot open until exactly 19,700 Bitcoins had been distributed, completely free of charge. Held to the present day, the value of that historical giveaway clears $2 billion. Early developer Gavin Andresen treated this massive dispersal of digital scarcity as a necessary sacrifice to jumpstart the network's liquidity. To understand why, we have to look at the isolated landscape of 2010. Bitcoin was an obscure white paper and a few disconnected nodes running on personal computers. Acquiring even a fraction of a coin required specialized technical knowledge. Configure command line mining software, troubleshoot local network ports, or wire money to unregulated servers. This diagram illustrates the core economic hurdle, known as the cold start problem. Every new financial network needs 2 things to survive: active users and a valuable currency, but they are blocked from reaching each other by a wall of high technical friction. A currency requires a wide base of users to establish market value, yet these users have no incentive to navigate technical hurdles for an asset that trades at zero. Caught in this loop, the decentralized experiment had stalled. Without a mechanism to shatter that friction, the network was likely to remain a curiosity for a handful of hobbyists. In June 2010, Gavin Andresen built a way around the wall. He called it the Bitcoin Faucet. He stripped away the mining software and the overseas wire transfers. A user opened a simple web page, pasted in a string of text representing their digital wallet, and solved a quick captcha puzzle to prove they were human. Andresen seeded this automated distributor out of his own pocket, loading 1,100 of his personally mined Bitcoins into the hopper to get it running. By dropping the acquisition cost and technical barrier to exactly zero, the faucet provided a friction-free entry point for thousands of early adopters, providing a needed surge in activity for the young protocol. As market demand drove the price from fractions of a penny into the tens of thousands of dollars, those early open-source faucets dried up completely. The barrier to entry quietly rebuilt itself. Today, acquiring a first coin means navigating dense regulatory exchanges, submitting government identification, and taking on direct financial risk. Now, skip forward to 2026. The co-founder of Twitter and current CEO of Block, Jack Dorsey, is bringing the concept back online. Across 5 days in April, Block is launching a campaign called btc.day, injecting $1 million worth of Bitcoin directly into the hands of new users. But the entry requirements have evolved. The blurry captcha puzzles are gone. The friction is bypassed by interacting directly with Block's consumer applications, like securing assets in a Bitkey wallet or routing funds through Cash App. The strategy extends into physical retail, dropping fractions of a Bitcoin into customer wallets when they swipe a card at a local merchant Square terminal. Block is running the exact same play from 2010 to onboard hesitant newcomers. They are absorbing the financial friction, but executing it entirely within the architecture of a commercial fintech ecosystem. We've moved from a lone programmer writing open-source code in his free time to a multi-billion-dollar financial corporation deploying structured marketing capital. Look at how the models compare. The 2010 effort pushed value outward to ensure the basic survival of a fragile protocol. The 2026 iteration pulls users inward to build an active, monetizable customer base. Yet the psychological mechanism driving both efforts is identical. Offering risk-free access to a highly scarce asset remains the single most effective tool to overcome human hesitation. The faucet is dripping again, and you can still acquire a piece of the network without spending your own money. The only difference is the price of admission. Instead of trading 10 seconds of your time to identify a distorted word, you are trading your active participation in a corporate network.